I apologize in advance because I'm gonna have to be checking the phone. I've written a huge list of ways to make money with photography, regardless of your level and regardless of where you live. This is super important. You may live in a city or you may live in a town where there is not much going on, but you can still make money. So make sure you take your phone or a paper to take notes, and then with time, you can tick the niches you wanna work on and the things of this video that adapts the most to wherever you live. And this being said, if you follow my channel, you know that I'm gonna push you to actually experiment within many niches, because it's gonna make you a better photographer. You're gonna learn many techniques, and this is gonna be way better for you in your career. Second of all, as well, you're gonna be more versatile, which means if you cannot do something in particular for a period of time, you're gonna be able to do something else. I was doing portrait photography a lot, and suddenly during the lockdowns, I couldn't shoot with people, so I was doing product photography. So versatility is key nowadays in the photography industry. Guys, you're gonna be able to find your favorite niche. Just when you go through many of them, you're gonna be able to find out which one is the one you enjoy the most doing, and this is key. For example, I was experimenting with a lot of them, and I still do them because I love photography overall, but I found my niche being creative portraiture and shooting with artists. And shooting with artists gives me the room to be creative and playing with light a lot, because it makes sense for the press shots, and I enjoy it a lot. But this doesn't mean I have to shoot just that. So versatility is key. This being said, let's go with the list. The first category would be interior photography. Interior photography covers a lot of things, and one of them is real estate agencies. If you go to real estate agencies of your town or city, you can offer your services and send them a portfolio. If you don't have a portfolio, the only thing you have to do is shoot your place and create a portfolio. You can shoot your place, your friend's place, your family, if you like more their house for whatever reason. Do a nice PDF and send them an email. Offer your services. If you are not confident with your level, charge less, but you can start, doing that. And it's such a great way to make money locally, wherever you are at. Then I put as well Airbnb. The only thing you have to do is go to the listings of your town or your city and check which photography you can improve. And believe me, you can improve photography here, because I see listings of houses that the house is not so bad, but the pictures are bad because they are taken with the phone. So you can do that as well. Text the owner and offer your services. Then I put the same hotels and hostels. Similar thing. You can as well shoot hotels. I did this time ago. And you can as well send them the portfolio. Same approach as real estate agencies, and get gigs in hotels. And I'm sorry, but if you live in a small town, there is hostels or something similar. And then I put as well here like a bunch of things, which would be bars, restaurants, coffee shops, retailers, shops, music venues. There is infinite of examples. Wherever you live, every single local you pass by, probably they need pictures for their website. Some of them, they're gonna have them already, but maybe they have you then on the list, and whenever they need again, they're gonna call you. Or maybe you're gonna arrive in the exact point when they are looking for a photographer. So this is another great way. And if we skip to the next category, which is my favorite one, is portrait photography. Portrait photography, it gives you the most of the ideas because it's huge. You can do everything here and for all levels. So the first one would be more oriented for people living in the city. Like in London, there is so many people who wants to be a model and they want model portfolios. So model portfolios is one option you can do. Influencers and bloggers of your area. This nowadays is crazy because so many people have Instagram and so many people, they want pictures of themselves, lifestyle pictures of their life, because they are blogging and they need a photographer. So the only thing you have to do is go through Instagram and check people around you who are actually blogging online and they need pictures. And this is in demand nowadays a lot because after the lockdowns, everyone is going online, and you should too. Business headshots. This is super easy and for all kind of levels because it's super easy to take a normal portrait. If you don't have a studio, don't worry. Go around your area and the only thing you have to do is look for a white wall. I did this. I was shooting outdoors, and because I didn't want to come back with the client to my place to shoot in a studio, easy enough with a white wall you find in the street. You can target people through LinkedIn because LinkedIn shots everyone needs, and you can approach people to offer headshots. And this is a super simple way as well to earn money, even if you don't have too much experience. Then as well, business owners, personal trainers, yoga teachers, coaches in general, every single freelancer of your town who wants to have a business or they have a business online, they need pictures. They need lifestyle shots for their social media or for your website. And this is huge because everyone needs photography nowadays, and more if they have a business. Public figures or athletes. Wherever you live, maybe there is athletes that they need pictures. I was in Ecuador traveling and I was shooting with the surf champion of Ecuador. Wherever you live, maybe you live in the coast and there is surfers that they need pictures, or someone who plays basketball really well in your town and they want like a portrait photo shoot. Be creative with this because there is so many ideas within this category. Then family portraits. This is huge. Family portraits is huge, guys, and you can make a lot of money. I don't do much because I like more other kind of photography, but you can perfectly do it. And you can do in a studio or outdoors if you don't have a studio. You can shoot in a nice park or an area of your town, or in the mountains, wherever you live, or in the city. There is beautiful places outdoors to shoot. So you can do family portraits there. Then kids photography, similar. So many parents, they want pictures of the kids. Can be in a studio or outdoors. Newborn photography, super popular as well. You can make a lot of money with this. And it's such a beautiful niche to have as well. I see incredible photography. Then pets photography. You wouldn't even believe when I was in the countryside how many people wanted pictures of their pets. I mean, I never thought about it because I'm a photographer, so I was doing the pictures of my dogs myself. But pet photography gives you money as well wherever you live. And actually, it's quite nice. I love animals, so if you enjoy it, you can do it. Then maternity photography. I also did this for a friend. And this can give you money because people want to spend money when it's such a special moment. Obviously, you have to be good. Don't ruin the pictures, please, of someone. But if you are good or you have a bit of experience, you can do maternity shots and they are great. And again, you can do in a studio or you can do in the park or outdoors. It doesn't really matter. But this is huge, like family, kids, newborn, pets, maternity. So many options. So that's why I told you to take notes of everything and then check which one you're gonna like the most. Fashion photography. Fashion photography probably is for people who live in the city because you're gonna have more options here. But you can do lookbooks for local brands, lookbooks for international brands, and the only thing you have to do is scout models, and I do have a video about this, about how to scout models on Instagram. I'm gonna link it below. And then editorial campaigns, which are for more skilled photographers because they're gonna have to be more high-end and with professional models. And as well, content creation for their social media channels. This is super good because you can do lookbooks, you can do editorial campaigns, and you can take care of their socials. And this is key nowadays because everyone needs pictures for social media and for Instagram. And then another category would be product photography. This is one of my favorite ones. I do have a video about this, about how to make money with product photography at home. So go check it out as well because this is something everyone can do regardless of your level or wherever you live because they can send you the products. And I put clothing, accessories, jewelry, furniture, capital letters, everything. Everything is product and everyone is doing listings in Amazon or wherever. Everyone needs photography to then sell their products. So this is key and it's huge. You can even choose which products you want to shoot. Food photography. Food photography, I don't have to say too much, but food photography is in demand a lot because there is a lot of apps that deliver food at home and they don't have pictures. And my friends and I, we talk about this sometimes. I wouldn't order from a place where they don't have pictures of the food I'm gonna order. So you can go to those apps and check which restaurants don't have photography and contact them and offer your services as a food photographer. You don't have a portfolio, you can do it at home. Do some nice dishes and then take pictures and experiment and do a portfolio of food photography and send it over. So this is key. Then you can go by yourself as well to restaurants and offer your services because they need pictures for their menus. So food photography is another one you can choose. Events. Everything is starting to reopen already and you can take advantage of it because they are looking for people. And I put live music events, could be daytime or nightlife. You can do whatever you prefer. I put clubs. You can shoot in clubs, in parties. I used to do that time ago and it's very good. I didn't enjoy it much because I love dancing and I was very scared of my camera all the time, but I did network a lot and I met a lot of music artists and then I shoot creative press shots for them. So events is such a great way to create network and I highly recommend you to do it. Then exhibitions. It doesn't have to be like parties or whatever. You can go to an exhibition in a museum or things like that. Meetings, these kind of events. Family events, birthdays, anniversaries, it doesn't matter what. When they gather, there is so many events where they require photography. So wherever you live, I'm sure there is families who would love to have your services, even if it's for a little when you start. So it's such a great way as well to start from something and then step up to other kind of events. And then I put as well an obvious one, which is weddings, which is huge money actually, but you have to be good. I wouldn't take responsibility of do wedding photography if I'm not good, because you're gonna screw up their event basically and their memories. Sports photography. When I was living in the coast in Basque Country, I was doing surf photography. So maybe this is something you enjoy doing if you live in the coast by the sea. Or otherwise I put as well cars. You can shoot races. I shoot in Formula One once in Barcelona, time ago when I was living in Spain, and I love it. Then marathons, basketball, football, swimming competitions, whatever. You have the idea, be creative, but there is a lot of events going on as well within the sports industry. The last category I put is online. I don't want to go too much into depth with this one because I do have a video about this that I'm going to link below as well. But I'm going to summarize. Stock photography. I do have 3 full videos about this, and one of you just texted me today. And I was super happy to receive that message because you told me that it's true, like many times you sell pictures for pennies, but you had a sale of $300. How happy you gonna be to get $300 for a picture that you had in a hard drive lost? So please go check those videos as well, because you can make money with stock photography wherever you live. And that's a great option, and I'm getting an income from stock photography, not huge because I had to push more, but you can get good money from it, guys. Then blogging, YouTube, selling prints, and much more. All of this is in the video I'm gonna link below. And that's it, guys. I give you already so many ideas, so make sure you go back and you take notes and you adapt everything to yourself, because we all have different levels, different tastes, and we live in different places. So I really hope this is gonna be very useful for you. Please make sure you approach the brands the right way. I do have a template, an email template to approach brands and clients on my Buy Me a Coffee page. This is free for everyone. Then there I do have exclusive content for those who are a member, and I share new videos, new posts for those who support me, but the email template is free for everyone, so make sure you go there and you grab it because it's free. And yeah, I will see you very soon.